we're gonna move him up a 1/4 inch. Now, before I forget, all these details, remember, I went and pulled a screw out here, so now I have a hole in my roof. I would always put sealant on that hole. Because if any condensation gets in there, it's not going to be a terrible amount, but it can end up eventually slowly rot out your roof. Probably not a big deal. But before I forget that, to remind. Okay. Okay. That's much better. Being here, we just have to trim him back just a little bit. And you know, I went and looked at one of the first pole buildings. Used to build pole buildings too. One of the first pole buildings we ever did here when I quit here and started my own business. And I don't remember, it was a few years since I was there, and I went back and looked at that, and you know, the first one I ever did, I would be appalled at the quality of trim work that we did. So your first roof, you can try to get it perfect, but you know, you do one, and 10 years from now, you go back and look at that first one and the improvements you've made in time, you'll be like, man, how did I even let that roof get by? You know, experience. I mean, doing it more and more and more, you learn a little trick here, a little trick there, and in time you're able to get it kind of nailed down. Okay, so can you see this here? There's a gap here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to bend that metal down so it seats into that point there. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and fasten him. Let's see here. Let's get, you want me to seal this all up? Okay, silicone or the NovaFlex. Okay. Now you just take the whole tube, cut the tip off, and just pump it all in. No, just kidding. You want to go and put a decent amount there, decent amount there, and I like to just go right underneath here and just fill that whole void up. It's not like it's going to do anything, but it kind of helps create okay. If you caulk here, caulk there. Don't leave that open. Any condensation will build up, and it could, I don't think it will, but just be safe. It could create problems there eventually. You're just going to take that, seat him down in there. Okay, you see how I left him long? The other guy's only sitting under here just a little bit. Don't really want to have him cut here because, you know, it could have ice dam here and you have it sealed underneath, but just to protect yourself, though your cut is on a downhill slope, it just makes so any water that is running on, it's not constantly beating on a cut area. And that's why I like to make sure this is long here on that side.
Hey, thanks for checking out these videos. Hope what you learned was very valuable for you. If you've got any questions or comments or would like to see something else, please reach out on our email or on our website. Thank you.